Yeah, if you're not pro, you need everything.
If you're not top 5 in Olympia, you need everything.
Hey, exactly.
No, if you're not the last guy standing to get his trophy, you need everything.
Yeah. Taken Bumstead's head, Olympia trophy, and Courtney King, it's not enough. Okay, guys.
That's a super deal right there. Hey, Courtney's been making him little protein treats, man.
He got a little personal chef.
Hey,
Nice.
Protein treat right now.
Hey, if you think about it, how good is that marketing? Come out with a little cookbook, little protein cookbook that's being fed to the classic king.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
Bro, there's a really big announcement right now. Get Raw. They're fucking pairing up with my cookie dealer.
Oh,
it's about to get crazy.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I know.
Protein cookies.
Yeah.
A 1 pound protein cookie.
Yep.
Oh my damn.
The ones that I don't know yet. I'm getting some here soon, like a little sneak.
Oh yeah, got to do that. I'm gonna have to place another bet with old Marilyn from Liquid Sunrays. She told me if I won my pro card, she'd send me 10 my cookie dealers. Hey, they showed up next week, son.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I took a picture. I ate 5 pre-workout. And I said, Marilyn, hey, I appreciate it.
Oh damn.
They're good.
Hey,
yeah, they fire.
So good.
Like last prep, we bought probably about 30 of them and ate 5 through the rest of the way.
Dude, at the Carbon Culture grand opening, dude, Juan sent so many boxes of cookies. It was unbelievable. And I was like semi in prep at the time. And I was like, man, I'm telling you, it was like they had them hidden under one of the staircases, like in a little utility room. And there was probably 40 boxes sitting there and probably 20 boxes sitting out, just all you could eat. I was like, dang.
All you can eat's dangerous around you, Bart.
Right.
Dude.
Like I would never throw a party and like have Bartley come if I was like having an all you can eat like menu.
Dude, the best thing when
event, I wouldn't bring Bartley. I'd be like, I won't send him an invite.
Hey, they better be glad I'm prepping through Super Bowl tomorrow or Sunday.
Shit, yeah.
That's some good eating right there.
It is.
That's like one of the best food holidays of all time.
I'm going off.
You got everything. Oh, yeah. I wish I could go off diet.
Yeah, I don't have a good guy, so I'm like, whatever.
I can just see like in James's eyes right now. He's just like licking his chops and like ready.
Dude, I just caught up with the sickest nap ever, man. Like, you know those naps like you just like immediately when you like lay down, you fall asleep, and then like you wake up, you're like just dead. Yeah. That's how I just had one of those, man.
That's a good growth nap.
These suckers are good, man. You ever had these ghosts?
No, I've seen you posting about them.
Ghost energy drinks are fire, man. I'm addicted to them now.
Those in the C4. The C4 is good now too. The Starburst flavor.
Are they?
Those, yeah. They just got bait in it. That's the only bad part about it. So you start tingling just randomly. Yeah. So it's like, nah, that's the only reason why I get them all the time.
Oh yeah, this one only has like nootropics and caffeine. It doesn't have like normal pre-workout shit.
See, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I can deal with that.
Hey, James, breaking the fast right here, baby, with a shake.
Oh.
Hey, I'm getting shredded today. Look at these jaws. Handsome Squidward.
I mean, you're handsome Squidward mode, and you still got, what?
My head is
4 weeks.
Hey, my head is halfway normal size right now.
Halfway.
What's the cardio at?
I got to bump it up, man. I can't do that 30 minutes no more. I think I had to do that to save my legs because I was starting to feel deteriorate a little bit.
You got to go an hour to the finish line.
No, that's what I'm doing.
An hour to the finish line now.
Hey, I already hit an hour on the bike today. Level 8, squeeze glutes every revolution. Fast.
Are you going to break it up? Are you going to break it up now? 2 sessions?
It depends on work schedule and kind of how
You're a pro
everything's going on.
You're a pro bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Whole time.
Hey, I like doing it all at one time, man.
Yeah.
But I would say probably if you could break it up would probably be more beneficial as far as holding on to muscle. I think if you can afford to do that time wise.
That's what I do.
Kyle, do you do any cardio at all? You just
right. I mean, right now I'm doing like 15 to 20 minutes every other day just to keep my heart health, good. That's about it.
Yeah.
If I do too much in the off season, I don't put the weight. I'm the most impossible gainer you'll ever meet in your life. So
what about contests to get shredded? Do you have to rack up a lot of minutes or no?
We do usually. I always like to do it fasted. And then Bartley usually whenever it's like crunch time, I'm doing a lot of cardio. I'll do it fasted and then hit, 15, 20, 30 minutes post workout too. But like, it's not, my first prep, it was really hard Stairmaster stuff. But now like it's walking outside, incline tread at, 3 miles an hour at 6%. I've got to just save my legs because my legs go, I'm done. I'm not going to do well. So,
yeah. I've been doing the treadmill 3 miles, 7 incline. I find that to be like the best, man.
Yeah, it's a happy spot.
It's like I don't get like that when I go 10, I just get too much calf. I feel like, and I hate it.
And back a lot.
7's like a good little, like I get sweaty, but not like crazy.
Yeah.
But when you go too high, you have to start holding on to it. I don't want to.
It defeats the purpose if you hold on. You change the incline of your body, so you make it like fat.
You see those?
Yeah, I'm
the gym and they've got on 15 and they're holding on.
And they're holding it. Yeah.
Like a 3G, like a roller coaster ride or something. I'm like, what are you doing?
Hey, they'll start having the headsets on, the little VR headpieces here for too long.
I guarantee it. I did my cardio in the metaverse today. Oh, okay.
Me and Barley are gonna be training our monkeys, just burning calories.
Dude, if they somehow integrate that into the gameplay where you could actually do exercise and benefit
like Pokemon Go
in the metaverse.
Yeah. Pokemon Go. Oh god.
Dude, that got people's steps up like crazy, man.
Almost got people killed too.
People be doing like 20 steps without even knowing it.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I lost a girlfriend to Pokemon Go. This is the
no way.
Swear to God.
Come on.
Please tell the story.
Look, we've been together for about 3 years. It was a serious relationship. Pokemon Go came out, and wow, I was spending all my time like in Owensboro by the river. It sounds like I was doing drugs, but I wasn't. I was catching fake Pokemon, and it wasn't the main cause of the decline of the relationship, but it was part of it. So, kids, when you go out to catch that Snorlax, just remember it could be a bad decision and you could ruin your life.
Did you ever get a Snorlax?
Yeah, I got a bunch of Snorlaxes, bro. Look,
hard to get, man.
I was level 40. That was my life.
What?
In the
Whoa, what the fuck?
The fuck?
Yeah, fucking level 40. You guys want to talk to me? I'm an IFBB Pokemon pro.
Dude, that's extreme.
Yeah, it was extreme. I had a bit of a habit, but we don't play Pokemon anymore. We kicked it.
Yeah, man. It's when you go down to a habit like that. I was addicted to Diablo 3, really bad, and I was like #1 ranked player for barbarians in the world. Like, dude, it was bad. Like, I actually got divorced because of it. So it's like,
oh god,
yeah, that's like the main culprit, I would say. Like, not all of it, but it like definitely contributed.
Dang, boys.
I know.
Huh?
Yeah, James and I make good life decisions with video games.
Yeah.
Hey, if you think about it,
if
you think about it, that was like a little preview to the metaverse. I mean, that right there kind of laid the groundwork of like actually testing people's interest in doing something like that where you could interact both video game and, you know, little virtual reality type of stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
and now you can, now you can, or here soon, you're going to be able to buy McDonald's in the metaverse and it'll be delivered to your house.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wild.
All the major brands are getting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Trying to be like a coder. Like I personally knows how to like code and shit. You're high end right now, man.
Even making money.
Yeah, or
money.
Or like stuff like that.
Yeah. So what y'all weighing this morning? What's the check-in?
What's that? 220? Yeah, 220.
220. Hey, I see the face is getting a little leaner up there though, Judge. It's looking good, man.
Yeah, man. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna make weight.
But you gotta be like 190 something, right? Don't you have to be?
Oh, 197.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judge and I the
you
same.
got that.
And that shit sucks. I don't like cardio. I don't like cardio like that.
How many weeks out, Judge?
11 as of tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, cake.
Yeah, it's tons of time. Like diet's crazy now. So I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping.
It starts falling off at some point. Like, you know what I mean?
Like
you'll stay
like 8 weeks.
Fall off.
Yeah, I started melting around 8 weeks, 7 weeks out. That's when I started melting. I just start looking like a 15-year-old little boy with muscles. I started looking younger. My beard's gone at that point. I shave it off. That's when I melt away.
Yeah.
The good thing about it is I hold muscle, so I don't get stringy. So I won't get stringy or anything. So that's a good thing about it. Blessing in disguise.
Oh, bubbly genetics. Always good to have.
And I'll be going against y'all boy. Y'all boy will be at USA's too, Junior USA's with me. Owensboro guy Corey. Isn't Corey? Yeah. Yep. So he actually be in my class. That's the funny part about it.
Yeah.
Well, good. Y'all never been against each other, have you?
Nah. I never went against Cal either. I was hoping I'd go against him last year, but you know, shit happens. I had to pull from a show.
Hey, I would have busted your ass though. You know that, right, Judge?
I don't know about that, man. It's like I don't know about that.
Hey, I'm messing. I don't know. It would have been good. I was looking forward to it. I was, but hey, we'll get each other when we're pros. All right.
Like all I knew is gonna be 1 and 2. I don't know how it's gonna fall. It's like, okay, it's gonna be 1 and 2. Automatic 1 and 2. Like I'm qualified if I get 2. I'm qualified if I get 1. I don't give a fuck what happens. I know it's gonna fall that way though. So I didn't know I'm turning pro this year. That's all I know.
Let's go.
Hey, I like it.
Let's go, baby. Kyle, what'd you weigh this morning?
226.
Ooh,
yeah. Getting beefy up here, boy.
Yeah, I told Kyle I'd like to see Kyle about 229, 230 and own that weight. Because once that happens, it's gonna be a drastic improvement compared to what was top off-season weight last year.
215, 214.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah, that's solid.
Now, are you gonna try to hold that weight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to hold it for a little while. Obviously, it's not gonna be fun, but like, this is the first time I've ever like felt actually like big, like a sidewalk cracker. You know what I mean? Like, so it's good. I can be next to guys, and I don't know, like. It's I don't know if you guys ever hit that point where you feel like you're just full 24/7 and like you're in the gym and you're looking around, you're like, okay, like I'm bigger than everyone now. This is kind of cool, I'm at that point, which is I've never been here before. So
yeah, I feel like 30 pounds over the cap, like a solid 30 pounds over the cap, you're like a real contender.
Yeah. And I mean I've been messing around with like reels and shit, but I put one up yesterday where I just like compared, the beginning of my off season to now. And I take pictures just about every day, but I don't look at them much. But I finally looked at them and I've made some real good improvements already. And especially my legs, my quad sweep, my depth. So I'm excited.
Hey, my first day of prep, last year I was 285 and I had to make 230.
Eesh.
What?
You get a little too carried away though.
Oh yeah.
Why? Why
That
get
was,
that big?
I just like to eat, man. I just like to eat and like to train. So that was I went hard in Vegas for a few nights and came back and weighed at the gym that night. And I was 285 shoeless at the gym. I remember that. And then you know, a lot of that was water, you know, good 3-day all you can eat fest in Vegas. Definitely stacked on a little extra water. But yeah, I think I got up to like 281 this off season. It was a short off season, but you know, I just realized, man, if I can just like, you know, you don't have to max out the scale to add the lean tissue. You know what I mean? And I finally realizing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, I think like if you're like 20 to 30 pounds over your cap, that's kind of where you want to sit. And in classic, you want to like see the fucking progress. Like you want to see the shit get. You don't want to be like this big guessing game. I can just put a bunch of weight on and then see what happens when you take it off. You know what I mean? Like an open, I feel like you could do that, you know, but if you're classic, you got to be able to keep your lines. So you want to be able to see kind of everything growing.
Hey, you know, what's crazy is I think I'm going to be lighter this year than I was last year.
I think you are too. I know you are actually.
I think it's like waist related, like visceral fat, kind of like what you've been working on too.
Well, you saw my dude, like my pictures. I did that. I showed you last year and this year.
Yeah.
My weight's way less, dude. Now, like at least 10, I don't know, probably around 10.
And you look bigger, and that's kind of where I'm at too. Is I look bigger, but I'm a little bit lighter.
I think it's the waist, dude. I think we put a lot of visceral fat in there, and you can't tell because it actually makes your abs look like more like, you know, lean because they're pushing out more from the, you know what I mean? So I think it is, man. I think it's the visceral, and then the control.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
Hey, Vacuum City.
Yeah, because you're not in with a bunch of visceral fat. It just gets stuck.
What was your weight, James, this morning?
269. I've just been like barely eating, and I just keep gaining weight.
Wow, I hate you.
I'm so mad at what I was eating right now, and like how easy it is for me to maintain like 270. Like it's like I barely even have to eat, dude. It's crazy. Like I'm talking like protein portions like 200 grams and like rice portions like 100 to 150 grams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not even a lot. It's like minimal, man. And then like not even really adding fat either. Like very little. It's crazy.
Yeah. I got a client, Kyrie. Y'all seen me posting before. He's about like you, Kyle, man. I might be pushing food harder with him than I have with you. It's a mandatory 2 double cheeseburgers every day, either pre-workout or post-workout. Yeah, from any restaurant you want. And he's still lean. I was like, dang, dude. Got him adding honey to his honey and peanut butter to his oatmeal. I got him on peanut butter jellies. Like, dude, it's like well, Kyle, I had you around 700-800 carbs there for a while too.
Oh yeah, easy.
But and then what were fats, like 150?
Yeah, they got up to 150 at one point. That's whenever it's tough for me. Like fat for anybody. Those fats are up, you're just full. There's nothing you can do about it.
Slowing it down, man. It's like it takes a while to move that through.
Exactly. And I digest pretty fast, but even then with 800 carbs, 150 fats, like you're miserable.
Dude, I'm lucky I don't have to eat like that anymore, man. I hate it.
So what's y'all's go-to fat source?
Almond butter,
Almonds.
macadamia nut oil. Those are my two. And the egg yolks. Egg yolks, macadamia nut oil, and almond butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I go egg yolks, almonds, and avocados.
I'm the same. Egg yolks, almond butter, and the almond butter during prep. In the off season, I hit the natty PB. That's good, you know.
Yeah.
Peanut butter. Oh God.
Hey
Yeah,
guys. Hey, y'all want to go in with me? My boy Foca Nuts is thinking about selling his peanut butter company.
What are you gonna call it?
Hey, shoot. I don't know. He's got so many freaking contracts in grocery stores and stuff. You'd almost just keep it the same unless you wanted to. You could abbreviate it, call it effing nuts. You know, that would be. I don't know what Kroger and Whole Foods would think about having something called effing nuts, but
well, they got skinny bitch. It's called skinny bitch.
Yeah,
wine and stuff. Yeah, the vodka and all that shit. They sell that.
I ain't seen that.
Damn, I'm just gonna go just hang out by the skinny bitch vodka and just pick up chips. Easy, fish and barrel.
Yeah, that and the White Claws.
Yeah,
they love
White Claws all day.
White Claws.
Hey, my favorite fat source would be peanut butter and almond butter, of course. Whatever I've got on standby. I'm actually Barney Butter's gonna help fuel a few shows here for me coming up. So I got a big box sitting over here. It's dangerous, James. You know me. I got a box of about 15 jars sitting over
there. Ain't gonna last, man.
It ain't gonna last.
You're gonna get.
No, I'm gonna tell him send me some more of those powdered almond things. Man, I love those. I eat it after every meal. I've got to have a little something. If I'm eating fish and asparagus, and I gotta have something a little sweet, little something just to sit there. And more than anything, it's just me watching YouTube. It's my little meditation for 10, 15 minutes where I can just sit and chill, relax. I eat my meal, and then I get my little powder out and a little dry spoonage, you know, pour a little syrup in there, mix it up, you know. Then I do a little sea salt in there. I get a little, you know, just get after it. I've been going through a jar about every other day, but if you eat the whole jar, it's only, I think it's like 40 calories times 16 servings or something. So I mean, if you eat a whole jar, it ain't nothing.
About 600 calories. Bad.
Yeah. Compared to a couple thousand.
Yeah, and it's like it's 1 gram of fat per serving, and like 4 to 6 carbs per serving, and half of it's fiber. You know what I mean? So it's not too bad. I feel like I can eat it. I'm gonna keep on dusting. But I like I'm a big salmon guy. I like salmon. I eat it almost every night.
I ate it every night for a long time, and I got so sick of it, I can't even think about eating salmon.
Really?
Yeah, one day I was just like, I can't eat this stuff anymore. I don't know what it was. I loved it.
I will eat it, but I have to like grill it and just burn the fuck out of it. I don't know why. I like burnt salmon. Yeah, I don't know what, but
I like blackened like shit, like fish.
Yeah. Kyle, I bet it's because it's a little caramelized. I think
so. That might be it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I put that Walden Farms pancake syrup, sugar-free pancake syrup on mine with a little some type of little spicy seasoning, and then hit it with the syrup. You get a little salty, sweet,
spicy.
Man. Yeah. Hey, got a question here. What's your guys' everyday breakfast go-to?
You go.
Okay, I'm in off season now, but it's similar in season, but I'm always going to do eggs depending on what my macros are. Like right now I'm doing 4 whole eggs and then a cup of egg whites. And then right now I'm doing a muffin, like a big. So Sam's Club has muffins, right? And they're huge.
Oh, yeah.
These muffins are monstrous. These are 700 calories per muffin. Okay.
Ooh.
They're huge. 35 grams of fat, 90 grams of carbs. They're just
Damn.
yeah. But yeah, I do that right now. Just killing the Sam's Club muffins, all those eggs, and then I'll do some yogurt after that. So that's what I got going down right
Dude, that's a fire breakfast, ain't
now.
it?
Yep.
Dang. Wow.
Mine's not as cool as that. It's 3 whole eggs, then 200 grams of ground beef, 96.4, and then like 150 or 200 grams of jasmine rice with sugar-free ketchup. Yeah, that's all I do.
Hey, that's straight bodybuilder right there.
Yeah.
So, hey, eating beef for breakfast, that's when you know you're bodybuilder.
Yeah.
I love it though, man. It's like I've had that meal twice. And it's like
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fire. You got a little fats and got the good flavors in there.
The sugar-free
Judge.
or the no sugar. That's
Yeah.
Like mine's basic too. So I had 2 slices. Well, right now it's 2 slices of Ezekiel toast, 1 whole egg. I forgot how many ounces of liquid egg whites. I gotta look at my plan every morning. 1 cup of mixed vegetables, peppers, onions, all this stuff, spinach. And that's it. And I take some everyday bagel seasoning and put it inside my toast and make a sandwich. Like nothing special. I'm dying. I want some real food. Like I want real food.
Hey, that's a pretty higher like early prep breakfast though. Really, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I make it good. Like it's not bad, but it's like, dude, I'm allergic to oats. Normally it would be oats, but I have a allergy to oats, so I don't eat them as much.
Like
I'll blow it bad.
75% of people have that allergy.
Yeah.
Oats.
Like 3 years ago, I did an allergy test after the show. Oats popped up, citrus fruit, and a couple other things popped up, and all of it was on my prep. So I had to pretty much reevaluate everything. So but when I get lean, that's when I see it all.
Yeah, that's why I don't put oats in anybody's diet. Because
I go straight to Ezekiel toast.
Yeah, the odds are you're gonna have an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, I had an issue at one point in time, and I got away from it for a little while, and I come back to it, and it's been my favorite carb source ever since. I don't know. It used to cause some bloating and some gas, and just it didn't set well with me. But somehow, I gave it some time off and come back to it. I don't know the science behind that, but so my go-to breakfast, I get a bowl. I'll put 1 pack of Better Oats. It's 20 carbs. Hit it with some water, throw it in the microwave for a minute. I'll pull it out. I'll add a few dollops of pure pumpkin. It's about around 7 to 10 carbs for about 3 spoons. Most of which fiber, and then the fiber in the oatmeal as well. But and then I'll hit about 3 or 4 pumps of Egg Whites International in there. That'll just fluff it up, add more volume. The pumpkin's more of a volume type of deal too. I'll put it back in the microwave for another minute, pull it out. It's still just a tad bit soupy. So what I'll do is I'll put 3/4 scoop of protein powder in there, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of salt, mix it up, back in the microwave for 1 minute, pull it out. It's good to go. I take a little 100% piece of Ghirardelli, 100% cacao chocolate. I put it in the middle of it so it'll melt in there, and then I stir it and make like a little swirl in it. So I got this thick, rich, dark chocolate in the middle.
Hey, you can tell that Bartley's the guy who gets like a half chub at least when he makes his meals.
I'm blown.
Getting real graphic.
It was hard to follow all.
Hey, I've got down to science, man, and for like 30 carbs total, you can cake it up about that big with the egg whites and the pumpkin in there. And it's just, that's my pre-workout breakfast meal every day, man. It takes 3 minutes. You heard the process, 3 minutes.
You know Broku? He goes by like Broku, IFB Broku. The 212.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He makes like what's called a Broku loaf. Sounds like that.
Yeah.
Because it comes out real thick. He has it every day, like during prep.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of like that.
Like I always tell myself when I'm in prep, I'm like, man, I love this so much that I can't wait just to do it like 10 times the size. Never make a mixing bowl, but you never do it, like you said.
Never do.
No. Let's see. Got somebody interested in competing here. What kind of foundation is necessary for a true novice competition? So I guess when do you think it's appropriate time to test the waters in the true novice division?
Well, me personally, I think if you're true novice, like you're just trying to get your feet wet. So nail the condition. That's going to be the main thing. Of course, you're not going to have the muscle. If you have the muscle, I just throw you into the open. You just got to nail the condition. So most true novice guys, if you can nail the condition, you're good to go. That's the foundation. If you can nail condition, you're good to go. You just got to add the size at that point. So,
yeah,
that's my input.
If you're going to do true novice, if you want to get a real huge like edge on the competitors, practice posing, because when you look at a true novice or even a novice, it's like a lot of pose until a week out because they think, oh, this is going to be easy, and it's not. So you may not look as good as some of the other guys, but if you can outpose them, you might have an edge.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do it.
Don't do it.
No, that's not the answer I want to hear, man. I just think that you're better off not wasting that time that you could be growing and to make a better physique. Like it'd be different if you're like a true novice that could also do open, like if you have the size for it and shape, all that stuff. But I think you're just kind of wasting your time, man. That 16 weeks or whatever could be used for growth, and then instead of being in a deficit. But if you were going to do one, I would literally just focus on conditioning and posing. If you wanted to win,
I think you need a minimum of 5 to 6 years of hardcore training and eating and trying to be a bodybuilder. If you're starting from scratch, because otherwise you're just going to be a bag of bones up there. You know what I mean? 3.
Yeah, 5. I mean, I think like to start being competitive at like the national level and stuff, you're looking at like 5-6 years. But the average person, I think if you dedicated 2 to 3 years of your life to training, you could stand on the stage and look like you belong there at a local show.
Yeah, but also if you're going to dedicate that much time, why not just dedicate 2 or 3 more years and get really good? I'm kind of with you, James. Like,
yeah,
I don't.
It's a money grab for the NPC, man. That's what it is.
Right.
Because 2 novice categories. You got true novice and novice. It's like straight money.
It's a money grab. I don't know if they should even have those, dude. I think you should just. They're doing it because they're getting multiple entries too. Because usually people will do like all 3 of them. So they're
and yeah, in my first classic show, I didn't even do true novice. I could have, but it was why? I don't know. I don't want to like lessen it, but kind of like you said, like if it's a bucket list thing, that's one thing. But if you want to be a really good bodybuilder, I'm kind of on board with you. Take the time. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just a money grab, and I would just do the open, and that's what I did. I never did any other class other than the open.
Yeah. Same here. Well, when I started competing, they didn't have novice.
That's what I'm saying.
They never had it.
Yeah. My first show was 8 years after I started training.
Mine was like 12 years after I started training, but I power lifted, did strongman for.
Yeah. How many?
I didn't consider myself a novice because I was already at the weight cap for classic.
Yeah.
I didn't bodybuild, but I fucking lived it, you know.
Hey, I'll tell you what. No, I won't tell you what. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'll ask you a question. This is deep, guys. This is deep. What is your biggest dream you want to accomplish? That's deep, son. Huh?
Damn.
Fuck.
Biggest dream. You know, we've all got several dreams, but what's the biggest?
Well, I don't want kids, so I'm not going to give you some cliche answer about children because we don't want. One of my dreams is not to have kids. It's not my biggest dream. I mean, I would like to be. I don't know. I would like to be a top 5 Olympian. Like, I'm going to give just a stupid like meathead bodybuilder response, but like, since I've really dug into this, 3 years ago, like this is it. This is all I want to do. So, I think I have the tools. I keep improving. I care. I'm motivated, and I think I can be a really top echelon guy one day. And I'm going to go until I am. So, after that happens, I'll look
for it.
Do what?
Shape for it. You have a lot of room still.
Exactly. So that's my thing. I'm just like, I look at these guys. I'm like, yeah, I think someday I could be up there. So it's not like a pie in the sky goal. Like it's a realistic goal, I think, and that makes it easier for me to work hard for it because it's like, okay, I can see it, you know. So
Who wants to go next? I still don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't really have like a big dream, you know, like when I was younger, my dream was to be a professional baseball player, you know, that's like all I care about.
All of us, yeah,
you know, but like when that ended, I was like, I don't know, I just don't have like that same type of thing. Like I'm kind of just like happy with where I'm at, but I got like little goals along the way. I wouldn't say like a huge dream, like because I don't have like aspirations like you to be like on the Olympia stage because I just know it's not gonna happen. I'm already fucking old and shit, man. It's just it ain't there. But like I don't know, maybe like that, have like the best gym in my area, man. Like and just like have a place where like people love to go train, and it's just like I have this like fucking sick culture and like, you know, and kind of impact people's lives like that. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Judge, you got anything?
Man, it's a tough one. Like competitive wise, of course, going to the Olympia. Like I want to do some ridiculous stuff. I want to be qualified for the Olympia in 2 divisions. I would love to have that. I know I can only compete in 1 division, but I would love to like qualify for 2.
They're talking about Sean doing both though.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, him doing open and the 212 because he qualified for both.
Well, so will what's his name then that won the 212 and I mean no, he won to open. What's his name?
Who?
Antonio Barton? Was it him? Nah, he came second.
No, not him.
4th.
No, it's what's his name? A couple shows after Clarita won, a 212 guy won an open show.
No, I think Clarita's the only guy to do it, man.
Oh, it was like Angel Calderon or something, maybe.
He didn't win. He didn't win open. Angel Calderon now.
It's whoever got like 4th in the 4th or 5th in the 212 won a pro show open.
No, he competed. He competed in the open and he got like 4th. I know who you're talking about. He looks fucking nasty. He got 4th though. He didn't win the open. Sean Cleary is the only one that had both.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Because the only ones that won open shows this year were like Regan Grimes, or that qualified for this year were like Regan Grimes, Nathan Diasha, Sampson. Then Sean Clarita won the US show, and the rest of them are all those European shows that those guys that I just said won.
Okay. Because I know Antonio was the only other one that did the same show as Sean.
Yeah, he got 4th.
Yeah, 4th. Yeah,
like Sean and like Regan and somebody else, and then that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, to answer the question, that's probably about it. That's the only big I guess you can say dream. I got little daily goals. I got goals all day, every day. But I'm one of those type of people. I don't like telling people my goals only because they're mine. I don't want the whole world knowing what it is, only because I don't want people to put expectations on me where I have to achieve them.
I'm the same way.
So
yeah,
like,
he won the
like literally I get here. What you say?
Yeah, he won the big man pro.
What's his name?
Angel Calderon.
No way.
$6,000 check right here, big man pro.
This $6,000.
That was an open? That wasn't 212?
I think it was 212 show, man.
Surely it was 212. I'm pretty sure they had a 212 show in that one. Because an open would pay more than $6,000.
Yeah, I think the lowest open's like 10,000.
Yeah. For sure.
Which is so under. Costs more than $10,000 for those guys to do it pro.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's why I'm freaking. Hey, I'm over here pinching pennies on these 3 pro shows coming up, going to a different city every other weekend. Hey, that's gonna cost.
There's no entry fee though, right?
No, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
You just got to pay tan basically in your IFBB pro card.
No, got LSR is my tan sponsor, so.
Well, you would have to pay a tan if you didn't have that.
Yeah. So just room and board and flights.
Yeah, that shit adds up, man.
Yeah. Especially, if you want to get there a day or so before check-ins, that's just another $300-400.
You have to. You have to.
Yeah. So biggest dreams. I got a lot of random stuff that I'd like to do. I don't know. Maybe dream related would just be, just to have multiple successful businesses rolling full steam, and the all-American dream, wife and kids, and just cranking on all cylinders. But I want to do some cool stuff before then. Weird stuff pops up into my head sometimes, and I usually speak it into existence. Like I told myself I wanted to do the Titan Games just to meet The Rock and just to become friends with him. And it happened. You know what I mean? And so after that, I was like, man, we're alike in a lot of ways. And, I think he sees that too. And he sees my drive and my grind. I was like, I want to be in Jumanji with him one day. I want to fight him in Jumanji, like Jumanji 5.
I don't want to be bro. You want to fight him? I don't want to be bros.
No, I want it to be a monster battle scene where I come out of the shadows and I'm like a bad son of a gun, but he's badder, and I'll let him rock bottom me through a table or something. Yeah. I'll do my own stunts too. You ain't got to pay for no stunt though.
You could be like you know what you would make? You would make good Cyclops. They could put some like you're huge. You got like a Cyclops head. They could do some makeup. Good Cyclops rock get out of it.
Yeah, that would be wild. Hey, I about halfway want to do XFL.
Is that still
is that back out?
It's coming. It's coming out.
Coming out.
I should try it out.
Like he had to put a lot of delays on his XFL and the his fitness competition games because of
Athleticon.
Yeah.
I don't know if Athleticon's going to survive, but I hope it does.
Well, I don't think because that's why they didn't start it. It's because they don't want it to be able not to survive. So it's never been alive. So
yeah.
So it can't die.
It can't die.
And I think they're delaying making any type of announcements on it because they've already done like 2 announcements and it's been shut down, so they're kind of just letting it mildew in the background, and when it's time to come out, they get the framework set. I think, you know,
everyone's gonna hop on that shit, man. You know, he'll have no problem getting a stellar lineup in there.
It'd be like the Boston Pro. Like it'd be exactly like it. Times like 10.
Like the Arnold. It'd be like the Arnold, man.
Yeah.
It won't be the Olympia because the Olympia is like, you know, the title of Mr. Olympia, but it's gonna be like another Arnold, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with Phil Heath? What do y'all think he's up to?
Well, he was training for the Athleticon. That's what he was doing when he made his comeback.
Yeah.
But then he just like fuck it, and then he just did the Olympia after. But I think he's doing movies. He's doing
I'm talking about right now. I mean, he's looking good right now.
Doing movies from when I gathered.
Yeah. That's something.
I don't know. I've always been a big Phil fan, and I wish that he would come back in some sort of serious regard, but I don't think he's ever gonna do it again.
What if Phil Heath just lost a bunch of weight and did classic?
That would be the greatest thing ever. But I don't think it's humanly possible.
He looks funny.
I think if anybody could do it, it'd be him though.
I thought Dexter Jackson was doing it right now.
Yeah, Dexter could do it.
Dexter. Like, have you seen Dexter lately? He's been downsized and like he still looks good.
Yeah. But like if Phil Heath with that roundness just came in like lighter and his waist got smaller, dude.
But that's in his waist.
His pro weight would be like, what is Phil? 5'8", if that, 5'7"?
I thought he was like 5'9", somewhere around there.
Yeah, he's about 5'9".
So his pro
like 207.
207. Yeah, that'd be tough for him, man.
That's like 40 pounds above his his like fighting weight in the open.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
I'll tell you what, I'd like to see Cutler just tie one on again. Did you see him hitting that side tricep with Regan Grimes?
Yeah.
I was like, dude, he's just cruising and he's still got it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because I feel like his legs didn't even lose like size like most people do.
No. He just lost a little bit all over. He just don't have the freak, pop factor. He's still got the structure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just looks healthy, man.
He does. Yeah, he looks good. Actually, I'm taking my dream back. My dream is to have the leg of a 47-year-old Jay Cutler someday. That's my dream.
What? To live with him?
No, to have his legs at age 47.
Oh yeah.
Right now. It's that good.
Yeah. Did y'all get any questions or anything?
No, I didn't. Nobody puts questions in when I do it.
Yeah, nobody hits me up. Like, I'm not famous anymore. Not like you, Bartley.
Hey, I feel like I've been shadow banned here lately or something.
I've
been getting
hard, dude.
Hey, what's the reason?
It's because I think I put some anti-COVID stuff in my stories and shit sometimes, and I think that ever since doing that, dude, it's like my reach is down by like 400%.
It's that, and then you know what else Instagram's doing? They're pushing reels so much that if you're making reels now, they're literally the algorithm just pushes you all the way down in the base.
If you're not doing a reel, you mean?
Yeah. So you might see. I've seen a lot of pages. It looks like it's a pic, but it's just they put a picture, recorded it, and then put it as a reel just to get engagement. Now it's absurd.
Like they want to be like TikTok, but I feel like Instagram's unique thing was like the pictures and art and all that stuff. Got away from that.
Instagram is like the millennial thing. Like that's our thing. Like TikTok is the Gen Z thing. Facebook's like the boomer thing. Like Instagram is the millennial thing. That's our little thing.
Yeah. And they're fucking it up, man.
Well, try this. If you make a post, close out the app. Literally close out the app. Because what happens is apparently Instagram, if you have the app still running, it looks like you're still using it, so people won't come to your page. But if you completely close it out, Instagram wants you to use the app again. So they will literally pretty much put your picture in the Explorer, and then your engagement will go up.
Wait, so hit post and then swipe up and get rid of the app?
Get rid of. Don't go back into it. Just allow Instagram to keep reposting and resharing it.
Really?
Like yeah.
But I want to see what chicks I post, Judge. How am I supposed to know?
If you post way too much, I ain't gonna post shit.
I want to see those who want to bang me on Instagram. I care.
You got to get Bumble, dude. You need Bumble.
What's your follower ratio for males to females?
Not as good as I wish it was.
Mine's like 89% males in 25 to 34.
Oh, that's bad. That's worse than mine. Yeah. Mine's like 70-30 males, which I'm not happy about either, but
I need to see what mine is.
I think my wife scares them all away, all the females.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question from one of those Romania witches, James.
Oh,
I can't get rid of them. I can't get rid of them.
She sent me another thing, man. Yesterday.
What? What did it say?
Your stalker. I'm about to block her.
What'd she say?
She gave me her phone number, and she said she wanted to know more about you and your relationships.
What the hell? Who is this?
Hey, listen. I got another one right here today. Like, I always put block in any accounts that they might create. So coming from the same IP address, done with them. And now I got another one. You are now single, or you longtime love girl who little bit crazy? ?
They asked me the same stuff about you, Bartley. You guys, hey, Judge and Kyle start getting these now.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle feed into it. Kyle.
Yeah.
I'll be like, you know what? I do like a girl that's a little crazy and speaks in broken English. I like that.
Yeah. Kyle have done a little witchcraft. Hey, that's the thing that they claim that they're witches.
Can they make a spell to get my quad sweep better? Because if that's the case, I'll do whatever she wants to do, baby. Yeah.
Hey, that's why I keep them around a little bit. I don't get too, Hey, I tell you, I hit those. Kyle, you need to. You probably need to talk to your boy there at the Iron Jungle to get some of those wedges, those prime wedges.
Oh yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Get the 20. You're gonna get one. Get 20.
20.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, the 10 and 30s are good for other stuff, but pretty much the most bang for your buck one's a 20.
Yeah.
The 30 is really steep, so it almost turns in sissy squats.
Yeah.
The 10's basically just having a squat shoe on.
Yeah.
James, we'll see what happens. So I ran that little Instagram poll yesterday about one of the gyms I go to.
Yeah.
Because I always get pissed off, man, that I've got to super compensate on my left quad to try to even out the tension, because it's always, it's one of those where the bar's coming from the right side.
Yeah.
And you'll cinch that sucker down as hard as you can, but it'll still bend a little bit. And when you're going up, your right leg is pulling the slack and the left one's kind of just guiding. You know what I mean? And I started to think about it, and I was looking at my quads, and I was like, man, I'm pissed.
Is your left leg smaller than your right leg?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. My right leg's smaller than my left leg. Yeah.
Okay. So think about the majority of your leg extensions over the past 10 years. Did it come from a machine where the bar was on one side or the other, or what?
It's always been like that. It's always been the one where the bar is on the right side. My right leg's smaller though, I think, because it's injured.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's ridiculously weaker than my left leg. It's I could do one plate leg extension with my right leg and 2 with my left leg.
Jesus.
It's bad because I'm in a lot of pain. I have a torn quad tendon. I just get through every set, but I could barely even drive. because my right knee hurts so bad.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's actually getting better. It's better than it used to be.
Yeah.
I used to have to stop at the stoplight to straighten my leg out, and I'd put it in park so I could straighten my leg out every stoplight. But now I don't have to do that anymore. Thank God.
Dang. You got that big old Raptor. You can spread out a little bit.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah.
I've noticed a big difference in just having my truck versus the Jeep. Dude,
Oh,
I can just sprawl out, man.
How you liking it?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have had a long time ago, man. It's just it's so smooth, and it's got 10 times the power, and it's got way more space. And I'm just like, man, this is money. I just like having something badass looking like a Jeep. You know, not many people got a souped up Jeep, you know.
Yeah,
I guess they're becoming more popular now, but well, the main reason I went with Jeeps back in the day is just the resale value. You know, my first Jeep I ever had, I sold it for more than what I bought it for. You know, and I was like, dang, if that's the case, then I'm gonna run it back. And I had 2 Jeeps after that, and you know, turned them in for pretty good price in relation to a truck. But you know, I know trucks now they're going for a pretty penny.
It's all cars, man, because of the supply chain issue.
Yeah.
It's hard to get like a car. Like right now is one of the only times if you buy a car, you can actually make money off of it.
Yeah.
Like, if you just said that 5 years ago, people would laugh at you.
Hey, going back to that leg extension real quick. So I sent the results to the owner. I said, hey, this is what I think. This is my synopsis on the weak left legs in your gym. and I was like, you know, if you want me to help you kind of pick out something, hey, I'd be glad to. Just let me know. So she asked me, you know, what I thought was best. I put Prime number 1 and Arsenal Strength number 2.
I would do Prime number 1, Atlantis number 2.
Yeah, that Arsenal, I use it. It's in my opinion, it's terrible.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
The leg extension, I don't like.
Yeah,
Are you talking about the one with the bar down the middle and the 2 pads on each side?
Yeah,
the
bar down the middle.
I feel it pretty good in the low rec film going right down the middle. The Prime, I feel like I can hit every single centimeter of canvas there on the legs.
I got that bitch in my garage.
Shit, I know. Hey, I should have sent her that. Too. I was on the site looking this morning, but I was just trying to hurry up and just send her some links.
If she's trying to save money, she can get a leg curl out of it too.
Yeah. I mean, they got 3 leg curls in there. They got a line leg curl and 2 seated. So, I mean, it's all right. But if you had a Prime, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way
I just can't go wrong with, for the majority of stuff, I'd either go Prime or Atlantis, and then some Arsenal. But some of the old shit's good too. That just they don't even make anymore. Well, actually, Nautilus makes like 2 really good machines: that chest press and then the lat pull down.
Yeah.
I think my dream. You want to pick your gym like for like one thing per body part, machine wise. That could be fun.
Well, let's do it.
All right, start with hack squat. I'm doing Atlantis hack squat.
I'm gonna do. I'm trying to think of this hack squat we used to have at my gym. It was an old. I think it was a. Side. Yeah, it was amazing. Just perfect angle. So heavy. So heavy.
That's my number 2. That's my second favorite hack is that one.
Yeah. It's always really comfortable for me. I don't know why, but it was so heavy.
Yeah.
I'm going Cybex too.
Dude, that Cybex, dude, if you put 5 plates on there, dude, it's fucking heavy.
Cooked.
Yeah.
Ian Valier was doing like 8 or 9. I was like, holy shit.
Dude. That's the thing. You see that and you show it to guys who don't know about like the specific machines and everything. Oh. And they're like, "Oh, I can do 10 at my gym." I'm like, no, it's not that side backs.
No,
You don't.
not,
Yeah, because they're doing like Arsenal.
Right. It's not the same.
All right. What's the
What about you,
next
Judge?
piece?
Pick?
Well, I'll go with the side backs only because the gym here used to have. Well, actually, still does have it. So I like the side back. But the one the factory has, not the Arsenal. I don't even know the name of it. It's all black. The name's stripped off. It's old as hell. But Barley probably used the all black one.
Yeah.
That bad boy.
It's got a good feel to it. It's old school.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's got a name.
Yeah, I don't think it's a name on it, but it feels good.
What about Pendulum?
I don't know that.
Arsenal.
Paramount, what?
Paramount's it.
Paramount
hurts the knees.
Paramount is nasty.
It's so heavy.
It's so heavy, but I just love the feel of it. I've got one at my gym up in Owensboro. Love it so much. I use that at least once a week.
Yeah, we have the Paramount here. I don't like it.
I love it.
I like the one that's like a big ass swing.
Yeah.
Because that's the original design. Then Paramount, everybody stole it. So that right there doesn't hurt your knees, doesn't hurt your back.
Talking about the Squat Lannis one?
I don't know I really don't know the name of it.
It's a
Barley,
swing.
you person. Yes, it looks like a swing, but Paramount actually took the design from it. So they took the original design. That's where the first one came from. But this one is big as hell. If you buy it, it's like a leg press and a hack squat, same size, stacked together. But I'll have to send you a picture.
My gym has that. I think it's called Squat Lannis.
Yeah, that bad boy is nice.
Dude, I fucking suck at that thing, man. Thing
kills
me.
I don't know if I've ever done Paramount on that one.
Well, I think you've
pendulum.
done the Paramount pendulum.
I have.
Yeah, it's the one where it says like quads and then glutes.
Glutes at the bottom,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
the factory has it. Yeah, the factory.
Okay, yeah, I've done that one. That old black one.
Yeah, so that's the original design. Paramount took the original design from whoever designed the swing.
Yeah, I do like that one. It's
heavy.
Hard.
It's super heavy.
Yeah. Arsenal, you can do a little more weight on Arsenal.
Yeah, the Arsenal one shakes though a lot, man. Like you start putting like 5 plates on there, it's moving all over the place. Yeah. What about leg press?
So here's the thing. Asking me all this stuff is, I don't have much access to this badass equipment unless I go out of state on my days off, go down to Tennessee.
But we're building our dream gym.
Yeah, but some of these I haven't tried.
Like you're making the Rocks. Well, what have you tried? Like you're making the Rocks Iron Paradise for you. Like you're traveling gym.
Man, be nasty.
I like this is not a traditional leg press, but it's just the hammer strength. It's old school. It's a hammer strength hip press. And there's one where it has, separate, but there's one that's just one platform across. It's so smooth, feels amazing. You can really kind of just get the quads when you go narrow. It's mainly quad centric. You're not getting a lot of ham on it, but for quads, you can blow them up. You go real deep, coming back and explode up. Really smooth piece of equipment.
Hammer strength, you said?
It's old. I mean, it's probably from the 80s or 90s. It's super old.
That first generation hammer strength stuff's really good.
But they're just so smooth.
Yeah.
I'm picking
Nebula.
That's what we have. The Nebula. Nebula's fire.
Money, dude.
I like the base on it because the base is so daggone big. Yeah. It has like just a way you can so many angles and you can literally go sumo with no issue. But we have like 4 different leg press at the gym, so it's but that's the main one everybody goes to because you load up down there 2,000 pounds on it with no problem.
Ronnie used it. That's the one Ronnie used.
Hey, nothing I hate more than a tiny little bit plate that's the same width as the machine that you unrack it off of. I hate that, man. I can't do nothing on that thing.
Terrible, man. Because you locked into us, you can only have so much adjustment.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, I got my toes hanging outside the rack and bars, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's made for like old women and shit.
Yeah.
What about leg extension?
I'm gonna go with something that no one is gonna like here because no one at my gym likes this. I love it. It just hits. It's the hoist. It's a hoist leg extension.
Hoist
And
is okay. I use a
good.
hoist.
You like it?
It's okay. I use
I
it
hate
at
hoist.
Crunch Fitness. It's okay.
I don't know what it is, man. I started using. We got those hoists in about 2 years ago at Iron Jungle up here, and
Yeah.
they're the setup. I don't know biomechanics. It's perfect for me. I don't know what it is.
That's what it comes down to, is the biomechanics, because I just I can't get in a good groove the way it's moving. Some of the stuff I'm okay with it moving, but I can't get the full range of motion that I'm looking for, and the constant tension sometimes.
Because I love the hoist leg extension. The hoist seated curls, can't do them. Can't do them at all. Hate them. So it's like a case by case with the hoist stuff for me. But love the leg extension.
I'm going Prime.
Yeah, it's money.
Prime's nice.
And Prime makes my bones itch. It feels so good.
Yeah, me too.
Pump all the way down to the femur, son.
Yeah. All right, what about so I think that's good for quads. What about seated leg curl?
Prime.
Get Prime. Yeah.
I would say Prime. Look, we could say Prime for everything because it's the line right now.
They have like a shitty leg. They have like the worst leg press ever.
Really? I've never used a Prime leg press.
Oh, yeah, because don't buy it. It's fucking terrible.
Really?
Yeah. And they don't have a hack either.
Look at vascularity, boys.
I know that.
Look at
oh shit.
Hey, we need to get a thumbnail. Ready?
But we flex
this you?
Yeah, thumbnail.
I ain't got no biceps like you, bro. It's like I got my coach's shirt.
I got that
I got a
ring light
bicep on the
action.
shirt.
Yeah.
And then lying leg curl, I'm going with Prime.
I don't think I've had the Prime, but I can't imagine it not being phenomenal.
I'm gonna go with hammer again with this. I got a hammer leg curl. Oh wait, we're going lying leg curl. Cybex for that. Cybex or Paramount? I don't know. I like Paramount. Paramount's lying leg curl is extremely heavy, but I love it.
Hey, is it like an old school
press? I mean,
is it real steep? Yeah.
It's not really that steep. I don't know what it is. It's heavy. It's a normal angle, but it's heavier than any of the Cybex stuff, the newer stuff. I don't know.
I do love freaking Cybex line leg curl.
It's clean.
Man, it hits perfect.
Smooth.
Yeah.
It is.
Never use it.
All right. What's your favorite calf machine? Let's talk about the move. Let's talk about the movement more than the brand. What's your go-to?
I actually like the Arsenal seated calf raise. I love that one. Or the hammer strength seated calf raise. It's like a toss-up.
I'm a hammer strength seated calf raise. It's
nice. It's a nice machine.
Hey, what are y'all talking about though? Are y'all talking like the seated, unracked, and hands right here, and just
the one with the handles here?
Yeah.
My favorite is when you got that little lever down at the very bottom, and you're just doing this at a 45-degree angle.
That's we have that one too. You talking about where you just put your foot in?
Yeah, like you put your butt and lower back against the seat. It's like a 45-degree.
Yeah,
because I can get up on my big toes so good.
I hate that one, dude. I just really at all with my calves on that.
I love it.
I can't. It just hurts my back because I have to use so much weight on it, and it hurt my back.
Yeah.
But I don't like raises as much as I do seated.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Well, we got some back something and some chest something.
Yeah, so back, like pull down, back's fucking crazy though. This is gonna be hard. For like pull down, what would you pick? I'm going the Nautilus. I don't know if you guys have ever used that Nautilus one arm pull down where you sit here and it's out in front. And you come down.
Yeah. Plate loaded?
Yeah, plate loaded.
Yeah, plate loaded. Yeah, that's nice.
That is nice. I don't have it in any of my gyms, but I've used it. It's pretty good.
Fucking sweet. I don't have it either. It's fucking nice.
Hey, my favorite, the prime rotate handles off of any contraption I can come up with.
Those are good.
Dude, I threw them on, you know, the kind of lat pull down machine where you're coming like this. You know, it's got the hook handles. Dude, you slide one of them handles right there, just sad.
I thought Barley,
You did. Yeah. You changed my lats forever with that, man.
Barley owes a percentage of his paycheck when he wins his pro shows. Like
shoot. Dude, I'm not. Dude, that's absolute game changer for me, dropping the lats.
Yeah. And then I'd say like a chest supported row. I feel like I'd always won in the gym. I'm going to Arsenal on that one.
Yeah, we got that. You talking about
the Humbler?
Yeah.
What's it called?
The Humbler.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, that's the GOAT.
I love that.
Nasty. It's called the lever row, even though it's basically a chest supported T-bar. They call it the lever row.
Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I picked the Arsenal on that one for sure. And then chest
Panada.
Ooh.
I heard of
Nasty.
Panada, but I've never used it, but I've heard it's amazing.
Nasty, dude. It's perfect.
I'm
like the incline one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
it's so smooth.
I'm gonna go with the Nautilus, man. Like I don't know if you watched John Jewett. He did a video on that the other day. That one. It's that flat chest press, the Nautilus.
Yeah.
Fucking money, dude.
There's like a hammer like copy of that I really love that I have. It's like it doubles as it's a chest press on one side, and then on the other side it's just a tricep. It's just a dip. But you can get just deep. Like you can load 600 pounds on that sucker and just get deep and just grow. Like you feel the fibers while you're doing. I love it.
Yeah, we got one of those. Those are nice.
Yeah.
This one, James.
Yeah. You ever use it?
Yeah, that bad boy's nice. I used that before.
It looks nasty. I've never seen one.
Well, because you see how the plate comes up as you come up, that makes it just very even. Like it's not so heavy at the top or so heavy at the bottom. It's like perfect.
I use one of those down in Atlanta at the Beast Factory. That's real nice.
He's a beast.
I like O'Jewett, man. He's squared away.
He's smart. Yeah,
he's smart. He's like the
bodybuilder, but like with like education and shit behind it.
Hey, he's the new Ben Pekulski, but hotter wife.
Yeah, but he's not so like married to like science. He's also has more like and he's like kind of like Meadows, because like Meadows cared about anatomy. He's very smart and he knew like, the science part, but if it plays out in science but doesn't play out in real world, what good is it? Because it doesn't play out.
Yeah.
I bet he's the only man that's ever coached his wife to the Olympia.
1,000
at the same time.
My favorite thing whenever that happened, I had girls who have never competed once and just wear Gymshark and go to the gym to do kickbacks, posting the photo of them walking on, into the venue together. And they're like, this is the kind of relationship I want. And I'm like, Jesus, I can't do this anymore. You don't even train. Why?
Goals. Hey, James, take us out on some heaters, man. We need to get back on heaters. We got 4 sneakerheads here, so we need to see some heat, son. I got 2 pair of New Balances coming in, but they ain't hit yet.
You have some nice New Balance coming in.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
excited.
I'm at my parents' house right now in my dad's office. I'm going to show you some real heaters that a 60-year-old man wears. Check these
All
bad.
right, let's see. There's some calls.
Yeah.
Look like Brooks launches.
Ooh.
Hey,
This is a good
Wolf Grit.
title.
Yeah, those
Ooh.
calls are nasty.
Launches.
I guess I can pull. Let me see what I got. Let's see.
Got something better than
Yeah,
the
nothing there.
No.
Well, shoot, I can show you something new I got. No shoes, but I ain't gonna pull my shoes out.
Gonna fucking
Y'all
forever.
like this. You guys like. So it's a guy named Kevin Brown, and I won this from him.
Let's see.
It's
Blur,
blurring out.
blurs.
Dang.
Let's see. The more you suffer, the better you look.
Damn. It keeps blurring out. I'm not sure. There we go.
There it is.
But it's a flannel. Gotta cut some light on in here. It's a flannel, dude. It's a training flannel.
Oh, I love training.
Oh, okay.
I gotta put my face in it so I can. But dude, like he's a men's physique and classic competitor, national competitor, and shit. He sent it to me today.
That's cool.
I'm gonna wear a bad boy to the gym. It's called Shut Up and Suffer.
Shut Up and Suffer. Let's look him up real quick.
Look him up.
Like,
that's a cool name.
A freak. Hey, he's a freak when it comes to training.
Is this him right here?
Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah.
Suffer. Yeah. Son,
suffer. Period.
Suffer,
Holy
son.
shit, that dude's stacked, bro. Look at that.
Yeah.
Top right. Top right. Open that up.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Whew.
Yeah.
That's good roundness.
Holy shit. How's he not a pro? How's this guy not pro?
Dude, I don't know. So last year we did 2 years ago we did Universe together, and he was the first call outs with me. He's men's physique, huh?
Does he not suffer? Is that why he's not pro?
He suffers like every time he does a national show, top 5 every time. It's just I'm not sure why he's not a pro.
That guy looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like he looks nuts.
Pull up his IG, man.
He's been a bodybuilder. He does classic and men's physique.
Pull up his personal page, man. We gotta see his stage shot.
What's his personal, Judge?
I am Kevin Brown.
This guy's amazing.
There he is right there. Yeah.
Was it Jamaican?
He's Jamaican. Oh, dude.
Oh,
yeah. Jamaican gains, son.
Holy fuck. Look at that.
Like, dude's he's nuts.
Yeah.
And like you'll have to look at his stories. He incline benches like 405 for fun. Like he does
he's
reckless
peeled,
stuff.
son.
I see that. He's peeled.
He's peeled. He just needs to add a little bit right here.
He just needs hands. Literally.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're like, I'm not knocking him. Like he's got fucking great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
He's men's physique now, so he doesn't even show his legs.
He's not doing. That's nutty, dude. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be pro soon.
That's correct. He's going pro this year, man. If he
yeah.
There's no way he's not.
It was good.
That fucking men's physique pose he did up there was fucking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's like,
look at that.
I've always been Photoshop. I've always been envious of dudes that can just look stacked just doing that pose right there.
That is
because that's like my worst quarter turn is just front relax, and it's just like he ain't even trying. And I can try to pump my lats and chest full air.
The one on the left, he's literally not.
Yeah,
he's not even.
He's just standing.
Get relaxed there.
When you've got that Superman chest and then the wasp waist, that it's over. Like that, you just look good standing there.
I know.
Hey, look at this fit.
That's hard.
I need to get me one of them shirts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a purchase. I feel like.
Hey James,
Just all this advertising, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him give me some more shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey James, have you got that little NFT shirt in yet?
I did. If it came in today, I haven't checked the mailbox.
Okay.
They usually come like a bit, like about an hour ago, so I didn't check it.
Well, I had my guys were in a meeting today because we're trying to figure out how to do this and how to put it on the site. It's gonna take us a minute to perfect it because as of right now, they're gonna have to just buy it custom, or they're gonna have to buy it based off a picture of me wearing it in the gym, and I'll put yours up there too. Just be like, hey, look, if you want your NFT customized on the shirt, here, pick your color here, pick your size here, and then pay for it, and then email me the clip and I'll do it for you. So that's how it's going to have to happen.
Is there a way they can just upload the JPEG onto the site?
No, because I've got an app, but it's only accessible by me or something, and any of the store managers. Like I wish that would be awesome if you could upload your own and kind of drag and drop it, and kind of position it how you want it.
Yeah,
that would be the easiest way to go, but we haven't figured that out yet, but we'll get something going. But all right, boys, rolling up on 5, 6 y'all's time. So
and that shit flew by.
Yeah, I know, man. Hey, I'm hungry, boys.
I think
I'm about to make some eggs.
I was a good train.
About to go train too. Train, James.
What are you training?
I got push day.
I think I'm gonna do a little bit like rear delts.
A little bit rear delts. That's all right.
I did back this morning.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
yeah,
James, I thought you didn't hit rear delts anymore.
I just want to. I'm gonna just fucking lean into my strengths.
Yeah,
get them
blow suckers up.
Yeah. Well, Casey made fun of my traps, so I'm sorry. I do like rear delts and traps.
You're doing like what a 20-year-old guy does on his day off. He's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna hit some rear delts and traps and calves and forearms."
Yeah, that's basically what I do. It's basically like a day off, I guess.
Hey, I will be going back here in a little while. We'll hit some posing, some sauna, and some tanning. Little foo-foo action.
Beautiful.
So already hit back an hour of cardio and abs earlier. Hey, I've been killing it, dog.
Oh, that's right. You said you did an hour.
Yeah.
Fuck, so. I think I'm gonna do Peloton.
Hey, yeah. James gets fired up after these podcasts.
I'm gonna do my
fired up. So.
Peloton. I'm gonna do rear delts.
Yeah. I took a nap, dude. I was dead tired before here. But
yeah. He's like, I don't have dreams of being a great bodybuilder, but you know what? You guys, I'm gonna do all this.
I just like suffering.
I need to suffer. Yeah. I woke up a good nap. I need to suffer now. Okay.
That's what I can't enjoy myself.
Hey, motto of the show, just like that apparel. Shut up and suffer, baby. It's time to get nasty.
I just want that dude's front relaxed. Fuck.
Hit some chest when you're out there now too. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's actually sore, so I know I did it pretty good.
Right.
So, but I quit. Yeah. Maybe
I bet it looks just like his after like 3 sets of flies. You just can't tell.
Yeah, exactly.
Fun. Yeah, just add some vacuums to that. You'll be all right.
Like major, like I need to go down to Miami or South America and get some major reconstruction surgery look like that.
Pull a few ribs out.
Yeah, take a couple inches off there, a couple inches off there.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah.
On the podcast, have just breast surgery, just huge, just super boobs.
I'm sure they can do it.
They would, 100%.
All right, boys. Well, appreciate y'all hopping on, and we'll catch y'all next week, boys. Kill it.
All right,
gentlemen.
All right,
guys.
See y'all, boys.